shininess, their sleekness, the elegance of their design.
Number 1, October 25th, 1415. An unknown English soldier was killed by the French soldier at the Battle of Agincourt. He was the first person ever killed by a gun.
Guns know who they are. They do not experience existential doubt. Whatever happens, a gun is still a gun.
Number 2, 15, July, 1974. Christine Chubbuck committed suicide during a live broadcast at 9:38 a.m., 8 minutes into her talk show on WXL-TV in Sarasota, Florida. She drew out a revolver and shot herself in the head. Christine had been struggling with depression and suicidal tendencies. Bet the ratings were good that day.
Some say guns are evil. Anything created solely for the purpose of destroying other human beings must be evil.
3, 14th of December, 2012, Newtown, Connecticut. 6-year-old Dylan Hockley is one of 20 children killed at Sandy Hook Elementary School when 20-year-old Adam Lanza opens fire on Dylan's class, the military-style Bushmaster 223 semi-automatic rifle. All of the children killed are between the ages of 6 and 7. The gunman's mother, Nancy Lanza, volunteered at the school. Nancy is later found dead at her family home. 6 female teachers at the school are also killed. The incident was the latest in a series of mass shootings in the U.S. over the last several years.
In 2007, 32 people were gunned down by a student at Virginia Tech University. President Barack Obama says, "Our hearts are broken today." Wayne LaPierre, chief executive of the National Rifle Association, says the only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun, and blames rap music, films, and violent video games.
4, Sheridan Sabak Vaughn, Utoya Island, Norway. On the 22nd of July, 2011, Anders Breivik bombed government buildings in Oslo, Norway. He then took a ferry to Utoya Island, where he shot dead 69 students, including 14-year-old Sheridan, who were attending a workers' youth league on the islands. He outlined his reasons for the massacre in a manifesto he posted online. Marxism and cultural Islam are the enemy. I seek violent annihilation of Eurabia, multiculturalism, and the deportation of all Muslims from Europe. Sheridan, the youngest victim of the massacre, was born in New Zealand but had lived most of her life in Norway.
Murder is easy. It's a terrible thing to say, but murder is easy. The act itself is simple. You point the gun and pull the trigger. Easy. If that doesn't work, you do it again. That is power, and the gun gives you that power.
5, Veronica Moser Sullivan. Midnight, Friday, July 20th, 2012, Aurora, Colorado. A gunman in a gas mask and body armor enters the cinema during the midnight premiere of the new Batman movie. After hurling a gas canister into the theater, he opens fire on the moviegoers with an assault rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol. He wounds 59 people and kills 12, including 6-year-old Moser. She was a very special girl, said Veronica's grandmother, Ann Moser. She was very intelligent. She was a sweetheart to everybody and lovable. She knew how to make people happy.
The shooting evoked memories of the 1999 massacre at Columbine High School in Littleton, 17 miles from Aurora, where 2 students opened fire and killed 12 students and a teacher.
March 12, 2006, Yafshat, Iraq. Soldiers of the 502nd Infantry Regiment entered 14-year-old Abir Qasem Haman's house and ordered Abir's father, mother, and 6-year-old sister into another room, where Private First Class Stephen Green summarily shot, all in the head, emerging to say, "I just killed them." Abir was held down on the floor by another soldier. Green and at least one other soldier then raped Abir, and then Green shot and killed her. The lower part of Amir's body was set on fire.
Murder is easy. Number 10, Christopher Patak, 17, Oakland, California, United States. Investigators say it was a shooting gone wrong. The gun used was a .38 caliber Smith & Wesson. According to a report, the .38 Smith & Wesson is the most popular gun used in violent crimes across the United States.
Guns also have no conscience. They do not feel remorse or ask for redemption.
March 31st, 1993. Brandon Lee, Wilmington, North Carolina, on the set of The Crow. Lee was killed after another actor fired his Prophet gun at him. A squib load was lodged in the barrel of the handgun. When the blank was fired, the bullet shot out and hit Lee in the abdomen, wounding him fatally.
And guns cannot undo what they have done. You can't pull the trigger and bring somebody back. No matter how much you want to, the genie can never go back in the bottle. Once the bullet leaves, it's never coming back.
Aaron Vickers, Ruger, 9mm semi-automatic.
Jason Abbott, Orson Engineering, 38 semi-automatic.
Billy Joe Ace, Ravens Arms, .25 semi-automatic.
George Alcantar, Mossberg 12-gauge shotgun.
Michael Daniel Alexander, Smith & Wesson, 9mm automatic.
Earl Booker Jr., Smith & Wesson 357 revolver.
Maria Ragland Davis, Brico Arms, .38 semi-automatic.
Sukhwinder Singh Dalwal, Davis Industries 380 semi-automatic.
August 19th, 1994. Trent Lockett, 20, Toledo, Ohio.
20, Jim Mullins, 64, Rutledge Pike, Tennessee. Mullins, regular customers at the discount store, knew where he kept his .38 caliber pistol. The killer knew too. Mullins was killed with a bullet to the head, all for a cash register filled with just enough bills to make change.
2nd of March, 1853, Fort Tennet, Texas. Lieutenant Frederick Dinman went out to hunt and fish with a brother officer. When by the accidental discharge of a rifle in the hands of his companion, he was shot fatally in the knee.
Unlucky.
1802, exact date unknown, outside Sydney, Australia. Pummelway, legendary Australian Aboriginal rainbow warrior. Shot dead by Henry Hacking. On the orders of Governor King, his head was cut off and sent to England.
Sitting Bull, December 15th, 1890. Shot by Indian police leading to the massacre of Wounded Knee.
24, Mahmoud Kaba, a 4-year-old Palestinian boy killed at a checkpoint in the West Bank when Israeli soldiers opened fire on his family's pickup truck.
Ilana Turchman, she was 15. Ma'ala, Israel. One of 22 Israeli students killed by 3 members of the Democratic Front of the Liberation of Palestine in a massacre in a local high school.
Donald Coffey, 7 years old, Texas, United States, May 10th, 2009. Hit in the face by a shotgun blast in the back of his dad's truck after a family outing. The couple who killed him had a sign posted on their land saying, "Trespassers will be shot. Survivors will be reshot. Smile. I will."
27, Quinta Heeman, aged 8, Aruca, Trinidad and Tobago. Shot 5 times by the gunman on the upper and lower back. Found dead by his grandmother lying in cool blood.
Manola, Florida. A 10-year-old girl shot in the back as she was eating breakfast by her 9-year-old brother. Wow, he must have really hated his sister.
Rise Jones, 11, shot dead in Liverpool, England as he enjoys a game of piano.
13-year-old Nathan Villar, Lakeland, Florida, watched his father, Troy, 34, gun down his stepmother, Wendy, as she tried to take her sons to their grandparents. Nathan ran back through the house and heard his father shoot his younger brothers, Ryan, 8, and Zach, of 5 months. His father then chased Nathan through the cluttered garage and took aim, but tripped on a bicycle before he could get off the fatal shot. As Nathan ran screaming through the safety of a neighbor's house, his father killed himself on the front lawn.
William S. Trent Lockett was babysitting 11-year-old sister and 12-year-old neighbor at the time of the shooting, which was reported just after 7 p.m. Monday at Lockett's home. Andy Warhol.
Gianni Versace.
Marvin Gaye.
Tupac Shakur.
Selena.
John Lennon.
Adolf Hitler.
Lockett, who had recently enlisted in the Air National Guard and was due to leave for boot camp in Lackland Air Force Base, Texas, was showing off his prized .22 caliber rapid-fire pistol to his kid sister.
Robert F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy.
Che Guevara.
Abraham Lincoln.
Gandhi. Lockett practiced competitive shooting in high school and was well aware of gun safety, friends say. My ultimate goal is to go to the London Olympics, Lockett said.
Martin Luther King.
Malcolm X.
Trayvon Martin.
The person who was killed by a gun while I'm saying this sentence.
Lockett took the magazine out of the pistol, unaware that a bullet remained in the chamber, and handed it to his sister. His sister Emily pulled the trigger. The bullet entered her brother's brain approximately 0.2 centimeters above his temple, penetrating his temporal and frontal lobes. Lockett was pronounced dead on scene by emergency medical personnel,
It was accidental.
said a detective.
There was no foul play.
This is a terrible tragedy, one that his sister will have to live with for the rest of my life.